What's going on YouTube? It's another YouTube video for you guys as usual, and this video is requested from a viewer of mine. He goes by the gold breath. He capitalized and like, I'm sorry man, but it's just like kind of weird when people like capitalize the first letter, then they make it the next letter like undercase or lowercase, and then it's another capitalized. It's just like, but it says the gold breath. That's his username. And he says, he messaged me instead of giving me a comment. So he says, what do you think about people that make fun of people just because they don't wear Nikes, Kobe's, LeBron's shoes or clothes because a lot of kids get picked on in my school, and I live in Miami, so there's a lot of rappers and good basketball players, so kids are so mean these days. What do you think about it? What do I think about people that make fun of people just because they don't wear... Well, to me, I really just think that people who make fun of people who don't wear a certain type of clothing or a certain type of shoe, it's just pretty much really ignorant. Like I get it, because a lot of people out there, they wear Nike, like me, for example. I wear Nikes and I wear Nikes. I say Nikes. Some of my viewers have been like asking why I say it like that, because you're supposed to pronounce the E, and I don't really say it, I just say Nike. Because they say Nike, like it just too much emphasis in my view. Just like, even though that's how you say it, I don't really care. But regardless, onto your question, what do I think about people who make fun of people just because they don't wear a certain type of shoe, such as Nikes, Kobe's, or LeBron's? Personally, me, it's pretty much stupid. Like, you really have that much time just to like make fun of somebody for something that they don't even want to wear, probably? Like, usually the norm here in Jersey is the fact that everybody has, like, you'll see guys and girls wear Air Jordans, and then you'll have a handful of people wear LeBrons, and you'll have a handful of people wearing Kobe's, and then you'll have a handful of people wearing, like, whatever shoe they're wearing, whether it be Vans, Pumas, Air Forces, anything, really. I mean, Reeboks, I don't really know. The thing is, it really depends on your preference, really. And for me, I only wear Nike Air Flights and Air Jordans. So sorry about that. Hope this answers your question. Gold breath. The gold breath. I'm sorry, I keep burping. I'm just kind of still getting heartburn or something. But I mean, it's kind of stupid that the fact people make fun of people because they don't wear a specific type of shoe brand or a specific type of clothing brand. It's really just stupid. It's like very immature and it's very ignorant. So I'm not gonna deal with people who have that kind of mindset. I'm like, I don't give a shit at all. First of all, I don't give a shit about anyone's opinion, depending if it's a negative outlook on me. Like, for example, the gold breath. Let's just say you hated the fact that I wore Nikes or I wore Air Jordans, and you make fun of me for that. Like, I wouldn't care. I'm gonna still do me. I don't really give a shit. But I mean, people who make fun of people just because they don't wear a specific type of like shoe, just like as you stated, are just pretty much stupid ass, ignorant ass people. So you really just don't deal with those kind of people. And if, considering you're still in school, well, I really don't know, because you live in Miami and me, I'm from Jersey. I really don't know how it is like, because I grew up in a high school, and then I grew up in a middle school where the majority of the norm was Vans, and then I went to high school and the majority of the norm was pretty much Air Jordans and Vans and Nikes. So I mean, it's just silly, like the fact of people like making fun of someone just because they can't like have this or like have that. It doesn't really matter to me. But you should just brush it off. Like, just don't give a shit about them at all. And if they do give you trouble, just don't. You're just gonna make it worse if you talk to them, really. This is coming from me, like my advice. If people have the time to make fun of you for something, especially if it comes to clothing or shoes, that's just stupid in my view. That's really just fucking stupid. I'm not gonna waste my time just arguing with a person just because I don't have a certain type of sneaker or a certain type of clothing brand I'm wearing. Like, everybody wears like Obey or everybody wears Diamond. I'm not gonna care. It's what they want to wear. I'm not gonna give a shit. And he said, like, what I think about it, because you said there's like a lot of rappers and good basketball players. I don't really think that pertains towards like having the norm of like Nikes and LeBrons. It doesn't really have to be. I mean, people just assume it is, but I mean, if you like it, then get it. But I mean, I'm not gonna deal with somebody who makes fun of someone else just because they don't have this, like Nike Air or like Nike Classic or something. I don't really know. I mean, there's a lot of shoes out there, and there's a lot of different kind of different branded shit. Seriously, I just think it's really just stupid, the fact that people take their time out of their day just to make fun of somebody for the fact of this, like, clothing and shoes and shit. Me personally, if you wear a specific type of clothing, even if it's not like the hype or the norm, I don't give a shit. You can wear a Target t-shirt and Nikes or something, or Pumas or something else. I don't really care. I'm not gonna care about somebody else because of the fact of what they're wearing. I'm gonna care about what I'm gonna be wearing because I like looking good. So I'm gonna wear what I want to wear regardless. I don't give a shit about what other people think about me. And it's really good. You should have that outlook and viewpoint like mine. I'm not saying you should copy it or something, but I mean, it's better to not give a fuck about what others think than to care too much and get your self-esteem down. I don't want that. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be unhappy. It's just stupid, really. I mean, that's really immature. And considering you're saying it's like in your school, if you're in middle school, I wouldn't know, because middle school now it's changed when it comes to like young teenagers, and high school is just high school. High school is just stupid. If you didn't realize this, I already graduated high school. I graduated June of 2012, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Hope this answered the question though, the gold breath. If you guys have any other future vlog suggestions, leave it down below. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like to share with your friends. If you like the video, want to give it a thumbs up, and you'll get a shout out and your name in my description on my videos. And I really like the fact that people actually ask me something such as the gold breath, because there's just a lot of immature ass little ass bitches out there. Seriously, I'm not even gonna like take that back, because there is a lot of people care too much, and the thing is, you shouldn't give a fuck at all. Like, I don't give a fuck. So it's good. It's a good perspective in my view. Growing up with a lot of bullshit, just don't give a fuck at all what other people think about you, what you wear, what others wear. Just don't give a fuck. Worry about yourself and be better as a person for your own like I don't know how to say it, like your own person, pretty much your own being, your own individual in this earth. It's just time wasting time on stupid ass little kid bullshit that I'm not gonna deal with in my life. I'd rather just go to work and make my money. I don't give a shit. So that's what I love doing, making money. So it is what it is. Anyways, hope this really answered your question, the gold breath. If it didn't, then at least someone ask me another question if you have anything on mind. But it is what it is. And damn, it's a long ass video, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, damn. This is a video for you. So hope you guys enjoy it, and tell me, guys, what do you think of people who make fun of somebody who doesn't wear this specific norm, like Nikes, Air Jordans, or whatever, like what he said, pretty much Kobe's, LeBrons. I don't really give a shit at all. I don't care what this is my view. I don't give a shit about what you guys wear. You can wear anything. I don't care. Anything. I don't really care. You can wear Air Jordans, Nikes, Pumas, Reeboks, Vans, Creative Recreations, anything. I don't care. I'm just it's just stupid the way like people care too much about somebody else, what they wear. Seriously. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys for the next vlog. Peace.